Guys, we need to talk about hay fever. A 28-year-old man presents to the clinic in early summer with itchy eyes, runny nose, and frequent sneezing that started 2 weeks ago. His medical history reveals similar symptoms occurring around the same time each year. On physical examination, conjunctival injection and edematous nasal turbinates are noted. The turbinals are the three thin curved shelves of bone on the sides of the nasal cavity in humans and other warm-blooded vertebrates. They're covered in mucosal membrane. Vital signs are normal, and laboratory analysis of the nasal secretions would most likely reveal an increased number of what? So, as some of you may know, this is allergic rhinitis, or hay fever. This is a type 1 hypersensitivity reaction, and the late phase of this reaction is dominated by eosinophils. These guys are recruited by IL-5, which releases inflammatory mediators. The neutrophils dominate bacterial infections, and lymphocytes dominate viral infections. Basophils are rare in tissue response, and macrophages are more involved in chronic infections, but not seasonal allergies. That's the reason our answer is C, eosinophils. So just to drive this home, neutrophils are associated with acute bacterial infections, not allergies. Basophils are rarely seen in tissue allergic responses. Eosinophils is the right answer. Macrophages are not seen in type 1 reactions. You'd see them in chronic granulomatous inflammation. And lymphocytes are for viral rhinitis, like the common cold, but not seasonal allergies. This 28-year-old man is suffering from what about 20% of adults worldwide suffer from, allergic rhinitis, due to his overzealous immune system that he gets every single summer because he has hay fever. And what's happening is the pollen exposure happens, and then Th2 cells activate and drive IgE production, and IgE coats the mast cells, it primes them, and then the next exposure, boom, the histamine gets released and you start to sneeze and have watery eyes. So that late phase reaction recruits the eosinophils, and they release the toxic proteins like major basic protein, and it prolongs the inflammation. And that's why if you do a nasal smear in allergic rhinitis, eosinophils, not neutrophils. If you found this helpful, then like and subscribe.